after retiring from the LAPD in 1993, I became involved pretty heavily with the city. I actually had been involved with the Canyon Country Chamber of Commerce earlier in the 80s. I went on to many organizations, philanthropic, as well as community programs and committees that I worked upon for a number of years. As a result of my participation in the community, Mayor Darcy in 1997 appointed me to the Planning Commission, where I served for 3 years. And then in 2000, I sought a position on the City Council and was successful. I'm very, very proud of my record. Over the years, we've been able to do a great deal to enhance this community and make it a better place to live for all of our citizens. I'm specifically proud of the fact we got a Parks Commission through. We've got the words, "In God We Trust," in the back of the council chamber next to our city logo. We were able to put together a subcommittee for public safety. These are all things that I directly worked upon, along with completion of the Cross Valley Connector, the naming of the bridge on the Cross Valley Connector on behalf of the lost military members since 9/11. And it's a long list. Perhaps some of the things that I'm even more proud of being part of is working directly with individual citizens where they've had problems, needing help, getting things through City Hall or what have you. And I've always answered their call and done whatever I could to assist our citizens. I assure you that going into the future, I will continue to do all I can for quality of life for our citizens, and on a broad spectrum and down to the individual. I'm also a very strong Republican. I have opened up my home on a number of occasions to the 38th Assembly District as a fundraiser, and I will certainly continue to do so. I do not remember ever having missed an election other than when I served in the military. I ask for your endorsement coming up. I thank you for this, and I'll look forward to any questions that you may have later.
Who do you hold up as your model, as a Republican you want to pattern yourself after? Who are the top 3 people that advise you in your campaign? And where does your money come from? In the interest of transparency.
The model Republican? How about the great man on the wall, Ronald Reagan, of course. I think we can all be very, very proud of him. There are many others out there as well. The 2 people helping with my campaign the most, my #1 boss, of course, my wife, Kathy. And standing next to her is Sharon Bronson. She is our campaign manager and doing a phenomenal job for me, and I thank both of these ladies. And money, we've been very fortunate. I've had a lot of contributions so far. I'm very pleased with it as it's been moving forward. And it's an assortment literally across the community of individuals and as well as business owners and so on throughout the community.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Anything else?
I have a question, actually.
Sure.
Do you have a vision or any type of plan for the next 4 years? Where would you like to see Santa Cruz?
Well, you always, what is the vision for Santa Cruz into the future? You always have a vision of making it better than what it is. You never arrive at perfect, ladies and gentlemen. It's a moving target. And every day brings on new challenges. And as soon as we resolve one issue, I'll assure you there's probably 2 more waiting for us. But the thing is to always keep this community as family-oriented, as enjoyable a place with quality of life for our families as we can possibly make it. It's been my, if you will, my kind of my barometer in the past, and it certainly will be going in the future.